welcome to my channel. This is Makeup by Mackenzie, and I am Mackenzie, obviously. So, I'm wearing a Snuggie, I'm wearing a brooch. It must be time for some favorites. Yes, my little seahorse friend and I are here to deliver my March favorites. So, these are some products that I purchased with my own money in March that I have been really loving lately. So, without any further ado, let's play with some makeup, shall we? Well, it seems like Essence and NYX have kind of dominated my life lately. So most of the things that I have are either from Essence or NYX. But let me share the one thing that's not Essence or NYX, and that is the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in the shade Amazonian. And I talked about the Superstay Matte inks in my last favorites video, and I will have that linked up here somewhere for you to see if you would like to check that out. This shade I purchased in March, and I have absolutely been loving this. It's what I'm wearing right now, and it's kind of a great brick red brown shade I think this would look great on a lot of different skin tones. It's obviously it's dark on me, but it's super neutral, so it's almost like a dark nude almost. It's a little bit red, but this is just a really nice color that goes with a lot of different looks, and it's I actually was wearing it in my Marie Curie look video. I will also have that linked up here for you to see if you are interested in that war paint video. Alrighty, shall we go to NYX? So let's talk about the NYX Glitter Primer and the NYX Glitters. I bought these for a experiment. I had never used glitter before, and so I purchased these to try out, and honestly these are great, and I will have to use these in a video sometime soon. The glitters are very high quality, they're very shiny. This is the silver, and so they're very, very high quality, and they're very eye safe. And what do I mean by eye safe? I mean that they are not like glitter that you can just buy at like a craft store. These are specially shaped and shaved down so that there's not any sharp edges. So if they get in your eye, they're not going to hurt you. I mean, it may hurt because you got some in your eye, but they're not going to cause damage to your eye. Whereas if you were going to use a regular craft store glitter on your eyes, those have sharp edges. So those are going to hurt you, like permanent damage, hurt you if you use those in your eyes. Whereas something like the glitter from NYX, they purposely make these to be eye safe. So do not use glitter from a craft store on your eyes, period. The glitter primer, what is this? Well, it's basically a glitter glue. So it's going to, you put it down in order to make the glitter stick to your face. It dries clear, so you're not going to see it. And this stuff makes the glitter stay on all day. It's amazing. When I was trying it out, I put on the glitter probably around noon, and then I took off my makeup around 10 o'clock at night. So I was wearing it for about 10 hours, and it stayed on all day. So this is a great, great glitter primer. The next product I really like is the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Milk. And I used this in that Cherry Blossom video, and I'll have that linked up here as well for you to check that out if you're interested. And I used it as an eyeshadow base, and I have seen many people use this as an eyeshadow base, and I thought, you know, I need to try it out for myself. This is a great eyeshadow base, and it's actually way better than NYX's actual white eyeshadow base, which cracks and it creases. This one, once you have set it with an eyeshadow, will not crack, it will not crease, it will not budge. This is great. It's also great in the waterline as like a white eyeliner as well. So this is just a really great pencil. It's easy to work with. It's creamy. It goes on super smooth without having to pull and tug in order to get it on. And it blends out really nicely. You can get really concentrated, opaque white color, or you can get more blended out, more transparent white color depending on what you want. It's very easy to work with. Last NYX product. This is the NYX Retractable Eyeliner in the shade Silver. And I bought this to try out in the waterline, and it is great in the waterline. It's not hard to get the silver pigment onto the waterline. It is metallic, so it doesn't just look like gray, it looks like silver in the waterline, and it's really nice. It actually really helps, it really brightens up your eyes in a very cool kind of like sci-fi, modern, futuristic sort of way. So if you're really interested in metallic eyeliners, this is a good one to check out, and it lasts a really long time in the waterline. I wasn't expecting a whole lot because a lot of metallic eyeliners that I have used in the past do not last very long on the waterline, but this one actually does. It works very, very well, and I really enjoyed it, and I will definitely be using it in the future. I went really fast through those products. Let's go on to Essence, and I have 2 products from Essence. Let's start with, I bought this very early on in March. This is the Essence Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel Mascara, and it is great. I'm wearing it right now, and before this I didn't really do much with my eyebrows. I would put like actually an eyeshadow to fill in my eyebrows, and I have pretty naturally thick eyebrows, and I do a lot to shape them naturally by plucking it or not plucking or things like that. So I don't really do a whole lot with my eyebrows in terms of putting product in them. But it kind of was like, you know, if I'm doing these really close-up pictures of my eye for YouTube, maybe I should use something to make sure my eyebrows are combed and that they stay in place. And I normally would comb my eyebrows, but of course, you know, eyebrows, they just go wherever they want to go. So I started looking into an eyebrow gel. And this is the one that I picked out to try out. This is a gel mascara. So it's got a little tiny wand like that, just like a very miniature mascara for like eyelashes. And you just take it and you like comb it through your eyebrow, and then you comb it into the direction that you want. And I will actually take an eyebrow brush or comb right after and just run it through my eyebrows just to make sure it's the shape that I want. But this fills it in. It's tinted. This is the shade Brownie Brows. I think there were 3 shades, and this is the darkest one. So if you have really light hairs in your brows, it's going to tint those. So it helps to fill in, because even if you have dark eyebrows like me, you have hairs underneath that are lighter. And so this will coat those with a tint, and it will naturally make your eyebrows look thicker, because you will have more dark hairs because it tints them. So then it also, once it dries, it helps your eyebrows to stay in place. It helps them to stay in the shape that you have put them in. It helps to keep them from like going all over the place and getting curled and whatever else happens to your eyebrows. Essence is a really cheap brand, and some of their products are hit and miss. This one, it works pretty well for me. And the very last product of this favorites video is one that I bought because Tati Westbrook, Glam Life Guru, made me buy it. She didn't make me buy it, I don't know her personally, but I saw her video where she talked about this product, and I have been looking for something like this in the drugstore for a while now, and so I went and I picked it up, and I love it. So this is the Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder. And a banana powder is simply a light powder that has a yellow undertone to it. And what that is meant to do is brighten up places like your under eye. It can highlight, it can set your makeup, things like that. And so I have dark under eye circles. So I really, really like to make sure that my under eyes are concealed and they're brightened. So what I like to do is conceal with my normal concealer, set with my normal setting powder, and then just go over the top with a light layer of this, and it really helps to brighten my under eyes. Like it's crazy how well this works. And you can also use this to set your under eyes. It says you can also use it for baking. I haven't used it for baking yet, but I might have to try that out just to see what happens. But if you have dark under eyes like me, or you just want a matte kind of highlighting powder for places like your under eyes, this is a great option. And again, is Essence, so it's cheap. Let me know if you have tried out any of these products and if you liked them or not. Also, let me know what products you purchased in March and which ones have become staples in your makeup routine. I'd love to hear what your holy grails and maybe even some of your fails were. That's all I have for today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos in the future. I hope you will join me. Remember, makeup has no rules. They're more like guidelines. So you do you, boo-boo. Alright, see you later, everyone. Yeah, this is in this... Alright, okay. Make me brow eyeshadow. Video, please give it a thumb up. If you enjoy this video. Alright, there's gotta be a thumbnail in there somewhere.